Hey everybody, so today we're going to take a rock or a stone and we're going to use bits, little different bits and stuff to make a big stone smaller. Are you ready? fun making this. This is the pendant that I made. It's funny because it doesn't feel like stone anymore. It feels almost like wood, which is really funny because it's basically the same material. I think the idea was just to kind of try out new things using my new rotary tool. The pedal powered rotary tool. Okay, this is a pendant style rotary tool. This one is a Chicago brand, and anybody that is familiar with Chicago brand, that is a Harbor Freight specific, I believe, tool. So you can get that at Harbor Freight for about $55. No, this is not a sponsored ad, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, anyway, so taking something like just a regular stone and kind of shaping it, giving it a different kind of life. I didn't start this with any specific thing I wanted to do with it, but this is what I ended up doing. I used a Sharpie as kind of a guide, really. I started with a pencil. The pencil didn't really transfer very well. I could see it, but you probably couldn't see it on the video. So I ended up using the Sharpie because the Sharpie is actually easier to see, even with all the dust on it. You constantly have to blow dust off. I use the 3M dust mask. This is a canister style, and this has a P100 particulate. So this is, I guess, a particulate filter, which makes sense since that's what I was working with, was real fine particles of stone. So this is the one I used for this. Imagine you could probably use a carpenter mask or something to that effect. I would recommend that. I did not use eye protection. I really should have, but so use eye protection. And that pretty much covers it. So, and to get that little patina look like this, I basically have been just sitting here and rubbing my hand all over it and just kind of rubbing it just to kind of give it a little bit of a depth. Because the idea was that I wanted to kind of chamfer in, or whatever the reverse of the chamfer is, to get this kind of, to give it some kind of, like a shade or a shadow effect. That way you could kind of get a little bit of detail without being like really obvious. You could probably paint this and clear coat it of some kind. You could probably polish it with something. I don't know enough about this stuff, so this is like really only the second thing or third thing that I've ever tried using the pendant for. I gotta thank Bobby Duke for that, because Bobby Duke does a lot of really cool stuff on his channel, so you should check out Bobby Duke Arts and subscribe to him. He does a lot of really awesome projects, so if you're into art and weirdness, run over and check him out. But yeah, so this is a inspiration for Bobby Duke. It's a continuing inspiration. I've actually done other stuff that was inspired, but this is the first time I'm really focusing on actually making a video for it. So thank you for paying attention and watching. Thank you to my Patreons for making a lot of things possible, and thank you for watching.